Hi children, in the previous class we learnt quadratic formula. It is very easy to solve a quadratic equation. Today we are going to discuss the last concept of this chapter, that is nature of roots of quadratic equation. Already we learnt what is a discriminant. In the first class I told the discriminant. Do you remember that? Okay, we can check. We know the quadratic equation's general form is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a not equal to 0. And also we learnt d is equal to b square minus 4ac. This is called discriminant. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. Depend upon this discriminant, we are saying the nature of the root. The first condition it is, if b square minus 4ac greater than 0, then the nature of the root is, it is a real root. But the roots are two distinct. Both are different. We will get the two real roots. We can say here two real roots. These two real roots are two distinct. It means there are two different roots we will get if b square minus 4ac greater than 0. And second condition is this one. If b square minus 4ac equal to 0, we will get it to equal roots. And third condition, if b square minus 4ac less than 0, if it is a negative number, then there is no real root. Okay, these are the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. This already I told in the first class. Now listen, if here b square minus 4ac greater than 0, we will get it two real and two distinct roots. Okay, so that root is, the first one's root is minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is one root. Another root is minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. These are two distinct roots. And the second condition, two equal roots. Two equal roots we will get a minus b by 2a. Both are equal. So this is the formula, minus b by 2a. Just apply this one. First you have to check the discriminant. Greater than 0, equal to 0 or less than 0. Depend upon this we are finding the roots of the quadratic equation. I think this is a very simple concept in this chapter, simple topic. Okay, we can solve some questions. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. If the real roots exist, find them. Okay, first we have to find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. The first question's answer we can check. As we know, the discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, then we can find b square minus 4ac of the first one. Here what is a? It is 2. B is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 3. So first you have to write what is the value of a, b, c. After that you have to apply the values b square minus 4ac. Here b is equal to minus 4. Its square is minus 4 whole square minus 4ac. 4a is 2, c is 3. So minus 4 square is 16 minus 6 4s are 24. So answer is less than 0 or minus 8. We can write it as b square minus 4ac is less than 0. So the nature of the root is no real root. No real root. This is the first answer. Very simple one. First we have to find the discriminant. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. First we are writing the formula. After that Each value we are writing what is A, what is B, what is C, and applying the formula b square minus 4ac. So we will get a minus 8, that is less than 0. So there is no real root. Clear? Okay, we can do the next question. What is the second one? It is 2x square minus 6x plus 3. Here A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 6 and C is equal to 3. We have to find b square minus 4ac. That is the discriminant. B square minus 6 whole square minus 4a into C. 36 minus 6 fours are 24. So 36 minus 24 we have to find. Answer is 12. It is greater than 0. So we can say this. First we have to write a discriminant is equal to 12 and it is greater than 0. The nature of the root is two real and distinct roots. So we have to find the root. The roots are, first we can write the formula minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac. Root of b square minus 4ac by 2a and minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. These are the two roots. Okay. So we can find out, we are writing the root as x minus b minus of minus 6 plus root of b square minus 4ac, that is root 12. Already we find b square minus 4ac is 12 whole divided by 2a. A is 2. And here we can write minus of b minus 6 minus root 12 divided by 2a. A is equal to 2. So we can simplify now. Positive 6 plus root 12. Listen here, root 12 how we are finding. So root 12 we can write it as root of 4 into 3. 4 3s are 12. So we know that the root of 4 is equal to 2 and its root we don't know. So we are writing it as 2 root 3. So we can write the step like this. 6 plus 2 root 3 whole divided by 4 and this 6 minus 2 root 3 whole divided by 4. Okay, I am writing one more term here, that is 6 plus 2 root 3 by 4 and 6 minus 2 root 3 by 4. So we can take 2 common or we can cancel with the 2, then this becomes 3 plus 3 plus root 3 by 2. We are cancelling with 2. So how many 2s are in 6? 3 times. This 2 cancelled. Balance root 3 is there. Here also 1 2 is cancelled. And this one we will get a 3 minus root 3 by 2. So these are the roots. Roots are 3 plus root 3 by 2 and 3 minus root 3 by 2. Clear this one? I think this also very simple. Already we know that a quadratic formula. We are applying the quadratic formula and finding two roots. I want to explain one more time. See, question is 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. First we are finding the values of a, b, c. After that we are finding the discriminant b square minus 4ac. Here greater than 0. So we will get the two real distinct roots. That roots are formula we are applying and solving. We will get the values. The roots are 3 plus root 3 by 2 and 3 minus root 3 by 2. Clear? Okay. The last question. In this last question it is 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 equal to 0. So what is the answer for this third one? What is a here? A is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 2 and c is equal to 1 by 3. We have to find b square minus 4ac. B square minus 2 whole square. 4 into A into C. C is 1 by 3. Minus 2 square is 4. Minus 3 and 3 we can cancel. Balance is 4. Oh, we will get 0. So B square minus 4AC equal to 0. The roots are equal. We will get 2 equal roots. We can write it 2 equal roots, like this. 2 equal roots. Why? Because B square minus 4AC equal to 0. That is why 2 equal roots we are getting. So how we are finding the roots? X is equal to minus B by 2A. 2 times we are writing. The same root we will get. Now we are applying the value. Minus B is minus 2. 2 into 3. Here also minus of minus 2 by 2 into 3. The answer we will get 2 by 2 into 3. Here also positive 2 by 2 into 3. So 2 cancel. Balance we will get answer. Last answer we will get 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. Okay. We will get 2 equal roots. Just apply the formula and find the value. But you have to remember, if B square minus 4AC equal to 0 means X is equal to minus B by 2A. Minus B by 2A. We will get 2 equal roots. If B square minus 4AC greater than 0, then we are applying the quadratic formula. Clear? I think all these 3 questions are very simple. Already we learned in the last class. I want to repeat again. I think non-year. Okay. Then, so the second model question it is, find the value of K for each of the following quadratic equations so that they have 2 equal roots. We have to find the unknown variable K, but the condition is given so that they have 2 equal roots. Roots nature is given 2 equal roots. So what is the condition? 2 equal roots. As we know, B square minus 4AC equal to 0. Okay, we can solve then first question. Solution of the first question. Here 2x square plus kx plus 3 equal to 0. We can write A is equal to 2, B is equal to k and C is equal to 3. Given equation has equal roots. It is given the equation has equal roots. So we can write B square minus 4AC equal to 0. This is the condition. 2 equal roots means the equation has 2 equal roots, means B square minus 4AC equal to 0. So we are applying the value. What is B? That is K. K square minus 4, A is 2, C is 3. That is equal to 0. Then it become K square minus 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. 24 equal to 0. It means K square equal to 24 or K is equal to root 24. Okay, how we are finding the value of root 24? Okay, root 24 we can write it as root of 6 into 4. 6 4s are 24. We don't know the value of root of 6. But we know the root 4 as 2. So we can write it as 2 root 6. So we are writing K is equal to 2 root 6. So we can take plus or minus. When we are taking x square is equal to one value, then root x is equal to plus or minus we are always writing. So we can write K is equal to plus or minus 2 root 6 is the value. Okay. K is equal to plus or minus 2 root 6. Clear this one? Okay, we can do one more question. Okay, what is that question? That is K minus 4x square plus 2 into K minus 4x plus 2 equal to 0. Look here now. Here A is equal to K minus 4 and B is equal to 2 into K minus 4 and C is equal to 2. Clear? A, B and C. It has 2 equal roots. That is given. So b square minus 4ac equal to 0. That is our condition. b square 2 into k minus 4 whole square. 4a is k minus 4 into c 2, that is equal to 0. Okay, or we can write expand it. 2 square is 4. 4 into k minus 4 whole square. 4 into 2 is 8 into k minus 4 equal to 0. From these two terms we can take 4 k minus 4 is common. So balance here it is only k minus 4 because here power is 2. 1 k minus 4 we are taking outside, then balance k minus 4 is there, minus from 8 we are taking 4 outside, then balance is 2. This k minus 4 already we taken. Clear this bracket? Okay. That is equal to 4 into k minus 4 into expanding again equal to 0. That is 4 into k minus 4 into k minus 6 equal to 0. So there are three terms now. 4, k minus 4, k minus 6 equal to 0. So we can say that any one of them or any three is equal to 0. But 4 not equal to 0. 4 is a number, 4 itself. So we cannot say it is 0. So we can write it as 4 not equal to 0. Next, either k minus 4 equal to 0 or k minus 6 equal to 0. K minus 4 equal to 0 means k is equal to 4 or k is equal to 6. Now we can check which value is suitable for our equation. This is the equation. See, when we are taking k equal to 4, here 4 minus 4 coming. 4 minus 4 is 0. So 0x square. 0x square plus bx plus c means it is not a general form. In general form, already we told a not equal to 0. This part never 0. So we cannot take k is equal to 4. So which value we can take? So the last answer k is equal to 6. It is only suitable in this equation. So the value of k is 6. This is very important. You have to check which value is suitable. That value only we are writing. Clear? Okay. One more time. First you have to check the equation and write A, B, C from this equation. After that, condition you have to write. It has two equal roots. So b square minus 4ac equal to 0. And applying the values and finding the value of k. There are three terms, but this term never 0. So we can write 4 not equal to 0. Then next one is k minus 4 equal to 0 or k minus 6 equal to 0. K minus 4 equal to 0 means k equal to 4 or k is equal to 6. Okay, so which value is suitable we are checking from this equation. So that value only we are considering. Here it is suitable, k is equal to 6. Okay, so the value of k in this quadratic equation is 6. I think this also very simple. Today's portion is very simple portion. So one more time we can revise what we learned today. It is the nature of the quadratic equation. Nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. What was that? That is, already we told the condition b square minus 4ac, that is discriminant less than 0, no real root. Greater than 0, two real and distinct roots. Two different root we will get. And third one, b square minus 4ac equal to 0 means it is two equal roots. And we know the formula, which formula we have to apply there. Okay, study these all the portions well. Okay, today we can complete this lesson and some word problem we can do later. Okay students, thank you.